consider the equation of trajectory of the particle or object. And this one will now lead us to the relationship between S and Y axis. This one will now lead us to the relationship between S and Y axis. Okay, we are going to determine the maximum horizontal displacement. We are going to consider the maximum horizontal displacement. Okay, let us consider that one first. Maximum horizontal displacement. Maximum horizontal displacement. Maximum horizontal displacement. Maximum horizontal displacement. Okay, maximum horizontal displacement along S axis. Along S axis. You take note. Along S axis. Maximum horizontal displacement along S axis is, okay, remember we have determined it before, we have gotten that before, it's simply S equal UST. You don't forget we have determined that before. Okay? And we can make T the subject of the formula. I can divide both sides by US. Therefore, I will have T equal S all over US. This is what I will have. Okay, please don't forget, when you have your US, is simply U cos theta. Please, we have done that before. It's simply U cos theta. U cos theta. That is the value for US. We have done that before. We have it here. This very one here. Okay, let's also determine the maximum. Since we have done the one of the maximum horizontal displacement along the S axis, let's also determine the maximum horizontal vertical displacement. We want to also determine the one of the Y axis. Remember, I told you that equation of trajectory of the object or particle is simply shows the relationship between the X and Y axis. Therefore, since we have determined the one for S, let's also determine the one for Y. Maximum vertical displacement. Let us see. Maximum vertical displacement. Okay, along Y axis. Along Y axis. Let us see. Along Y axis. Simply S equal. Please don't forget. This S will later change. Okay, let me just take it direct. Okay, please, you know that we are using the second equation. You know that we are using the second equation of motion. That is say X equal, that is displacement equal UT plus half A T squared. Please take note, we are using this very one. Now, since we are dealing with Y axis, we can change this very X to Y. It will become Y equal UY. Okay, this one become UY. This one become capital letter T. Okay, because we are dealing with capital letter T here. Okay, plus half A Y T squared. This is what we now have here. Now we can now do something. We can now substitute. Maybe I can substitute this very one here. Become Y equal. What is UY? UY is simply U sine theta. U sine theta T. Okay, we already have T there. What is T? Look at T here. We have X all over U. We have U cos theta. That is what we have there. U cos theta. Okay, plus half. Okay, what is AY? Please don't forget that AY is minus G. T. Okay, we still have T. Okay, I want to remove that very equation away from there. I want to move this equation from here. This equation, I don't have space there. Let me bring it to this point here. I will bring it to this point. Therefore, remember what we have here before. Remember what we have there before. We were having a Y equal U, okay? That U sine theta. use sin theta. Okay, our t there, what's our t there? Look at it, t. It simply means x. It simply means x all over cos, u cos theta, u cos theta. That is what we have there. Look at it here. Look at it here. It's very one here. We have substituted plus half. Okay, what do you have for AY? Look at AY. AY is simply, we have determined AY before, look at it here. It's simply minus G. And what is our T again? We have T squared. Look at it here, we have T squared. And remember our T still remains, our T there still remains. Okay, here we become X all over, look at the value for T. S over cos. Okay, we have U. We have U, look at it here. U cos theta square. This is what we have here. Okay, now we can open bracket now. We can open bracket. If I open the bracket, I will have, okay, here, this u here can kill u here. And I have sin theta over cos theta. And of course, we have here become x tan theta. X tan theta for that one there. Okay, x tan theta. Okay, this minus can affect this plus, become minus. Okay, become minus. Here I will now have g. Okay, here you know this square will affect this s, become s squared. I'm going to have s squared there. S squared. This one will be okay. We have 2 here, therefore I will have 2u squared cos square theta. This is what I have here. Okay, this one becomes the equation of trajectory of the particle. This one becomes the equation of trajectory of the particle. Okay, this is how we determine the equation of trajectory of the particle. I think at this point I can end this very class. I can end this class here and say all the best. Okay, now our next class, we are going to look at time of flight. We are going to look at maximum height, and we are going to look at range differently. Now we are able to do them. We are able to resolve all of them together. We resolve all of them together. Now we want to do them differently in our next class. We want to look at time of flight on its own. We want to look at it. And the one for maximum height, we want to also look at that one differently. And also for the range, we want to also look at it differently. Okay, at this point, all the best. Please don't forget to like my page, GB Jumbo Online Mathematics. My Facebook page, GB Jumbo Online Mathematics. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mathematics Science Mega Tutorial. All the best.